Okay, we are live and we are recording. Okay, so I am going to make this recording probably available to people. Who knows when. It might be up after we're finished. Might be up in a little while. And what we're going to cover over the course of the next hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes is, excuse me, just got to rub my nose there, rub the boogers. What we're going to cover over the next hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes is how to go from $0 to $100,000 a month. The formula on how to go from $0 to $100,000 a month. How you can get from A to B, how you can get there now, and how you can do it fast. Some of you guys have never made lots of money in the past. You've never had a job that's paid you a lot. You've never made a lot as an affiliate. You've never built a big team in network marketing. Okay? You've never done anything like what we're about to describe. Other people on here, you've made a lot of money. And you've found that the more money you make, the more you don't have the lifestyle you want, right? Some of you guys know what I'm talking about, where you start building a business and you start making a lot of money and you get consumed. You know what I mean? You start making a lot of money, you get consumed. You start making a lot of money and your life just becomes all-consuming, all the time, all-consuming all the time. And some of you guys have been with us for a little while. And now you're starting to see the magic. You're starting to see the magic. You're starting to see something magical in your life, which the magical thing that you're starting to see in your life is you're starting to have both money and time, which doesn't happen very often in society, right? I've got some friends, and I had some friends growing up that made a lot of money. A lot of money. So much money, I mean, almost anybody wanted to do what they did for a living. And their lives were consumed all the time. All the time their lives were consumed. They were always having to be at the car dealership that they owned that consumed their life. Or they were always getting calls at 2 a.m. For emergency surgeries because they were a doctor. They were always consumed. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. And others of you, you've even played the, what I would call the accidental liar, okay? The accidental liar. Some of you guys have played the accidental liar before. You're not meaning to lie, but you've been lying. Because you've been going out there selling a dream that you don't live. You don't live your own dream that you sell. And you start selling it. It's innocent enough when you start. Because you start to sell the dream and you start to sell, hey, let me teach you how to have money and how to have a life at the same time. Let me teach you how to have money and how to have a life at the same time. You start to sell the dream. But then, 3 years later, you're still selling the dream, 18 hours a day on the phone, picking up the phone all day and night from your downline, calling you, saying, please help me get my grandma in. And you're on the phone all day and night selling the dream to people's grandmas. Which, by the way, detached, looking from the outside at what I used to do in the past, it's actually hilarious, isn't it? Isn't it hilarious to look back on that? Now, here's what we want to go over, okay? And just so you know, guys, I am in Costa Rica. Costa Rica does not have the best internet in the world. So if I get cut off, I'll be back in a minute or two. We'll just restart the live stream at a lower bandwidth with less video quality, and we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. So if I do get cut off, if you guys could be patient with me, and if you could also let people know through the comments that I'll be right back, so people will stick on the live stream. Now, here's what I want to do just for a second. I want you guys to trust me. I want you to trust me. For a variety of reasons. And I also want you to be a little bit forgiving from your own expectations. Because some of you guys, and I love you,